You know who I be, they call me Slapside. I play that Call of Duty, schooling all the newbies. If you down to learn, then go and press play, cause I'm only down aiming for that first place.
Yo, what's up everyone? It's your boy Mr. Slapside. We're back with some pretty good gameplay with the AK-12. This is a very long gun streak, and the way I play this game is very conservative, but it's also smart. So, strike zone being a really large map, you want to kind of hold down areas. You want to control certain areas. That way it's easier to get towards your gun streak, because if you go out in the open, you could easily get shot from the side or back, and that's usually just irritating whenever you play the game. So what you want to do ultimately is go for the win, get B flag, and this is a good spot I found just throughout the time of playing this game. Like, I just kind of go right here, use the contextual lean, and just watch this door a little bit. I think that the contextual lean is for camping moments. Anytime you got to camp, just use the contextual lean and you'll be good to go. You can see that if anybody comes up this front door, it's going to be really hard to get me because I could hear them and I have contextual lean. So I don't know how it looks from their point of perspective, but I mean, I'm pretty sure that like it's hard to kill me, you know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I do it. And ultimately, I'm just trying to get up to a specialist bonus at B flag, and once I get my specialist bonus, I'm gonna go ahead and attack a different part of the map. So you can see I kind of switch positions, and I really played some mind games with him. I went to go check out the kitchen. It's clean, and I come back and take them out at B flag. So they're not really understanding where I'm at. It's like Houdini. You're just somewhere one time and then you just go to a different area the next. So I'm really trying to play mind games. You know, after like 5 kills, they're gonna catch on. They're gonna be like, you know what, he got 5 kills in that same area. So by that 5th kill, I think it's great to reposition your area. But you can see I go right back to it, and they thought I was on the left side. So after all that, I moved back to the middle. This is actually the middle of the map, like the heart of it. I think that's very dangerous to be right there. So I pull back a little bit and just kind of, you know, do some guerrilla warfare tactics. I just kind of stay on my belly, listen to their footsteps, and whenever they walk by, just shoot them in the shins, and they can't really do much. They're all looking, you know, straight forward. You know, newbies look straight forward. They don't really examine their corners. They don't look at the ground. But the way newbies get you is when you make the mistake of going in their spawn and that guy is in the corner. So you just got to really have a great knowledge for the game. I mean, I've been playing Call of Duty since COD4, and honestly, I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting tired of Call of Duty. I think I'm really ready for something new like Titanfall. I'm ready for the next gen games coming out. I'm more of a gamer at heart. I just happen to play this game a lot because it's the most consistent multiplayer game. But as far as playing video games, I like actual games, and it's fun. But I don't have the money to just be buying a new game every week, so I buy the good games. But that being said, I got some news for you guys. I got an update, a big update's going on with my gaming hobby. I'm gonna go PC for a little bit. My cousin is selling his built PC to me that I help build for him, and it was a really nice rig. So I'm gonna buy it off him. I'm gonna kind of buy it for my Christmas present. I'm not gonna be posting for the rest of the week, guys. I actually got a lot of stuff to do, and my birthday's coming up next week. So I'm just gonna pretty much buy the PC rig, because right now I'm using a Dell laptop, and when you're using a Dell laptop, you can't really do all the things you want to do on Sony Vegas, the video editing software I use. You can't really do what you want to do. It lags the frame rate. So whenever I do these commentaries, the TV I'm monitoring right now, not the TV, but the gameplay I'm monitoring, it's actually lagging. It's not even fluid right now. It's not moving consistently. It's actually just jumping around, and I'm not really in sync. Like, what I'm seeing is not in sync with what I'm saying, so I kind of just, you know, talk about what is going on, but I can't really get into detail. So I'm gonna, you know, make the transition of getting a PC, a new PC. I have a PC right now. It's a Windows XP, but I use that for recording my music. But for gaming, gaming takes a lot of video editing. Like this video alone took me like 10 minutes to edit. I gotta chop up the slow parts, fade into the next one, and it takes a lot of time. And you know, really what it is, you know, with me just doing this YouTube thing, I'm just really not as, you know, I'm not as eager to play this game as I used to be, because I think it has to do with not having ground war, and a lot of the people I used to play with in Thor Clan, they don't play no more. So things change, you know. It's 2014 and this is just my hobby, and to everybody that's watched my videos or whatever, you know that I just do this as a hobby. I'm not trying to do this as primary income or anything like that. I got other things I do besides gaming, but whenever I do my gaming stuff, I want to keep it gaming because you guys also share the same interest in gaming, and I don't want to bring my drama, you know, not drama, but all my problems and all that. I don't want to, you know, inflict that into the listener. I want to really just show the gameplay and, you know, just show why we're fans of this game. But like I said, this game is getting really stale, and like I said, I'm gonna be going PC for a little bit, and it's actually gonna help out a lot because then I could do live streams at 720p possibly, because the PC I'm getting is gonna have a great video card, and if I get a good capture card like a Elgato or, you know, maybe a you know, AverMedia video card, capture card, I could start streaming really high quality. And then once I get my Xbox One in like 4 months, I gotta save up for it because, you know, I'm buying this PC. So I think that things are gonna look good in the future for my channel because I get to really step it up. Like I said, I'm just using a laptop, and you guys should know that that's very limited, and with the new PC rig I can do a lot more graphics, a lot more video editing. And you know me, I just really like PCs. I mean, PCs isn't something you see anymore because laptops are really strong nowadays, but if you get a PC, you're gonna have a really strong rig. Like any PC is gonna smoke the strongest laptop out there, like a very strong PC that's built. The video cards alone are like 800 bucks. Some are 2,000 bucks. So if I bought like a video card for 200 bucks or 2,000 bucks, I would be having like the best graphics till the next decade or so. So I mean, when people say, you know, console, whenever they make that console versus PC war, you can't really say it's a war, because console is always going to have that, you know, laid-back community, casual gamers, but PC is gonna help me with personal use, just using different applications, and just helping me overall with the internet, and just editing, because it will handle it, and there's just many things you could do on a PC. So I think I need a PC right now. This is actually a good time to get PC, and then we'll be going for Xbox One eventually. But check this out, guys. I thought I had this dude, I was shooting the wall, and then 3 dudes come in.